What up, guys? This is the BTC podcast, live and direct.
What's
like
up?
always, we got ourselves again, young Levi Tate.
What's up, y'all? What's up, man?
We got him back in the recording place here.
For sure.
It was funny. Every time we recorded, we're in a fucking different location. This time we're at your house. Last time we were at your house.
Well, my other house.
The other house, yeah. And Big
Like-
Baller brand. He got
Got 2 mansions in Malibu.
two mansions, and it was the garage. And the other time was like, I was recording at my family's restaurant. This is like
Best. Go check it out.
go check it out.
If you live in Beloit, Wisconsin, and
Or
you want some
around
good
here,
ass food
yeah.
or anywhere, go check it out, bro.
Come check it out, man.
For real.
On 27 Prairie Avenue, go check it out.
I had it the other day, and I definitely want to go after we record this podcast.
Yo, honestly, what is your favorite type of food? Like, for me, I like soul food.
You like soul food?
Like, black people food makes some fire ass food. Well, I don't know, maybe because I'm so tired. I won't say tired of it, but I'm so used to eating Mexican food. It just gets tiring, I think.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I grew up with soul food. Like, that's basically what I eat every time I eat dinner. But I mean, like, Mexican food, I like the best.
I like soul food.
Like
Number
soul
one.
food, greens.
Fucking fried chicken,
Yams.
fucking collard greens,
You
cornbread.
had Sweetwater cornbread, bro?
Oh,
You
never
ain't-
had that.
You ain't living, bro. Next, I got you, folks.
I feel like back in my day I was like a black person or some shit. Cause like
Yeah, right. Your
my-
old life.
my
huh?
whole life I feel like I was a black person because I don't like doing the stereotypical Mexican shit. I'm more into like
Negro shenanigans.
you know, I don't know.
Grilling on your front porch.
Grilling in the front
In the
porch.
front yard.
Hell yeah, that's
Right.
So what's going on with you? Anything new lately since our last podcast was like a week ago, right? Or 2 weeks ago?
Nothing really new. I mean, I haven't been dropping music. Just studying a little bit. Halting on that for right now.
Alright.
Just been going with the flow, chilling,
I-
working.
I just came back from a mini
Life is-
vacation.
Oh yeah, Cubs game.
Cubs game, and that's the
Turn up.
So yeah, I did Adderall for the first time. I'm just like, that shit is about lit as hell. Like
Don't take too much of that shit.
that shit, like, and it gets your mind focused. You're amped in, right? Because when I was coming back, so I got to the city on the game. The game was on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I left here on a Wednesday, like at 10. Got there, and like I can't say I want to say my buddy's name, but we got to his house. I got to his house around like midnight. He's like, man, let's go to the city and whatever. I'm like, man, we got the game like at 1 later on, whatever. He's like, come on, let's go. So we went in the city and we were just like there, fucking walking around, talking to people and doing shit, crazy shit in the city on a fucking Wednesday or Thursday morning. Then it was like 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, man, we gotta get some sleep. So he calls his buddy up. And then we go drive to his buddy's house. We, pass out for a couple hours. Like, not even a couple hours, more like an hour and a half. Because when we woke up, it was already 9 o'clock. And we were kind of far from, I want to say kind of far, but we were like 30 minutes away from the city. From the Wrigley Field. So, fucking, we're like, god damn it. So we had to get up, whatever. We drove to the city. Tell you, the worst experience ever. My first Cubs game, right? So it was 90-something degrees outside. And when we were sitting, the fucking sun was straight blazing. I was dehydrated for one, and like I was fucking dying. We left at the 7th inning because this shit. First of all, they were getting blown the fuck out. It was like 13.
Brewers, right?
Yeah, the Brewers were fucking destroying right there. They were fucking going crazy on the Cubbies. And then we left in the 7th inning, right? And keep in mind, I only had 1 hour of sleep, so I was already awake. I don't even count it as sleep. So I was basically awake for like 30-something hours already at that point. And then I then went to my buddy's Kyle's. Oh, fucking say his name. Whatever, Kyle, if you're listening. Kyle's house, right? In the south side. He lives in the fucking like hood. Like Inglewood is like literally down the fucking street. Let me tell you something. He lives in the ghetto, and his house looks average, but when you walk in, that shit looks dope as hell. That shit looks modern as hell. I'm like, damn, bro.
They're like redoing the houses in the city.
I don't even know how it's possible. He lived, like, this shit looks like a fucking castle outside with a gated fence and everything. Because, he lives in the hood, right?
Oh yeah, everyone has gated.
Like, so it's locked down. He has an 80.
Gated.
He has an ADT security system, so that's just like locked. When you walk in, that shit looks nice as hell, whatever. And as we were driving there, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were driving, and once you get off the exits, like basically everywhere in Chicago, there's always gonna be some bum asking for money. And I had a couple dollars on me, and then I pulled up and I said, "You want $3?" And he's like, "Yeah." The guy, the bum, right? I'm like, "You gotta do me a favor, right?" So then I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, what's going on? What can I do?" And he's like, "All right," and he's like, and I was like, "All right, go over there and keep in mind, my friend that went to the game with me was knocked out. He was actually off of Molly. He took some Molly.
He was actually off.
He was off some Molly, and he was not my bad. He was off Molly. He was off Xannies. He took like 6 bars Xanny.
Damn.
So he was gone already. So I'm like, go scare him, right? He's knocked out in the passenger seat, and he fucking went over there. He touched him and shit. His dirty ass bum touched him, but he was still gone too. See, he didn't even wake up.
He was still knocked out.
He was knocked out.
Oh, hell no.
And then whatever. Went to my buddy Kyle's house, and then I was already fucking tired and dehydrated from the game, so I was dying already, and I was sleepy. So whatever. Then he's like, "Yeah, you should take me home." And he's like, "All right." So he lives like 40 minutes away from the south, away from the city, right? And then I'm like, "Man, I don't know if I can make it home. It's like a 2-hour drive back to Wisconsin." He's like, "You know what? Take some Adderall. I got some Adderall for my plug. And help your ass out. Keep your mind focused."
You wasn't finna stay at his house?
No, he ain't fucking gonna let me stay at his house.
Why?
He's fucking because his parents won't let people stay or some shit like that.
Alright, that's weird, but
Yeah, whatever. So he gave me this pill. I'm like, I don't know, man. So I took it. I was amped. Like, I was knocked out, tired. Fucking, I took that shit, bro. I was ready to read a whole fucking book. I was ready to fucking.
Yeah,
no wonder
people study off that
I
shit.
know fucking college students take for this final shit, bro. I was ready to read a book, bro. I was about to file some taxes for this year. I was about to fucking read a whole dictionary. I was ready, bro.
I said I was gonna file taxes already.
Hell, he gave me two too, right? He gave me 2. He's like, "Here's one. You don't need 2 most likely, but here's just one, another one." So he gave me the other one. I took, and then whatever. So I had that one too for the next day. I took that one for the next day, and I was same thing. I was amped to fuck up. So I have like a little bit of like, I won't say addiction, but I kind of want some more. Just this is like, it feels so fucking good. Like I made $300 fucking because I had some job to help. I needed to get some people for some jobs and some shit, and they would pay me like $300. Cause by that time I was already staying with my cousin. I was still with my cousin that lives in Schaumburg, so I helped there, and I got $300. So I made $300 fucking dollars off some Adderall. So bro, all I know, that shit was amped. I was ready to do some shit.
I'm feeling ready to tear the city up.
Have you ever done some shit?
Nah, only thing I've done is marijuana, and I haven't smoked in over a year, so I'm just a little lame. I don't really do anything exciting, to be honest, man. I'll just be chilling. I'm not like that. The only drug I have is Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans, isn't that a little old?
Yeah, it's old, but I mean it's lit.
I'm not into fucking games like that.
Not really, huh?
What do you play?
I play like GTA, 2K, and then I play Clash of Clans. And then that's it, bro, to be honest. Other than that, I'm just sitting here. My life is boring.
Were you into video games growing up or no?
Yeah. I love GTA. Like, I had the GTA where the view was from the top, you know?
That's like 2?
Like,
isn't that GTA 2 or the Chinatown?
Both. Chinatown, all of them. And then I had the first GTA that was really like, I think it was 3. That was really like first person, or not first person, but like actually moving, and then San Andreas. Like, it's just all lit. I was just a GTA person, like Minecraft person. I don't know, like being creative. I don't know, just weird. I'm kind of weird. What about you, bro? Like, what was your first game system that like you owned, like for you?
I guess my dad had an Xbox, like the original Xbox.
Yeah.
But I played it now and then. But I think the one that really I fell in love with was the GameCube. That was my shit. GameCube was the shit. I had this game called Metal Arms. That was the game that cemented my video game life forever. Like, that was when I started getting addicted to video games and stuff.
Sounds lit, bro.
Then the PS2, then the Xbox 360,
yeah, that was the
PS3,
shit.
PS4, PSP,
Xbox One, yeah, PSP.
all that shit, bro. And I used to be really a big ass gamer when I was like 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my hype ass shit, bro. And then I took a break. Oh, yeah, I took a break out of gaming. I'm kind of snapping back into it a little bit. Just a chill thing to do when you have nothing to do, you know?
Yeah. I mean, my first game system was a Nintendo 64. I think it's called, right?
Yeah.
Like it's that the actual game like console, you know.
Didn't you have to blow that shit like you're?
Yeah, I grew up blowing the games
that's
out.
a great way to learn how to like.
And then when the disc games started coming out, my first disc game system was a PlayStation 1. You feel me? My favorite game was Spider-Man. Basic ass games, but that shit was pretty fun.
True.
Oh, can't forget Game Boys. I had all the Game Boys. Yeah, that shit was pretty lit when we were little, man.
How you feel about sucking toes?
I've stuck to toes before.
I love though. It's weird. Like if there was
Your feet gotta be clean.
yeah, they're soft as fuck. I had some female that was some soft ass toes.
If your toes crusty, please, you're not even allowed in my bed if your toes are crusty. just keep your socks on. Never let me see your feet.
Should you ever let a girl suck your toes?
Hell no, that shit tickle. Like, you can just imagine that shit would tickle, you know? Like, just imagine a girl's mouth. Like, my dog, when he bites my toes, it tickles. So, like, imagine a girl sucking on your toes, bro.
That'd be weird.
That'd be weird as fuck. I'd record it.
Bro, I got some long ass toenails.
Oh, hell. She'll bite them. Like,
salty ass.
spit that shit out.
She could come on nails with her teeth.
Be biting your toenails, boy. That shit's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that'd be funny as hell.
That shit is really disgusting, bro. Man, how's the restaurant business going, bro?
It's going good. It's going good.
My man owns his own business. You feel me?
Not the
like co-owner, but right?
Co-owner.
Same thing.
The same thing.
How old are you? 17, 18?
I'm 18.
Got your own co-owned business already?
Yeah, not really into it, to be honest.
Really? It's kind of just like, you don't think you're gonna in the future?
Nah,
you're gonna sell it?
I'm not. Oh, maybe in the future, yeah, for sure, maybe. But I don't know. I'm not really into like the food industry, right? Like,
it's just too much for you?
No, it's not too much for me. It's just like people do this shit for like a passion, like for cooking or whatever, passion for food or passion to give people that satisfaction of eating food, whatever. But I don't know. I'm not really into like if I have to work, because I sometimes wait or whatever.
Yeah, you sometimes wait. You know?
And I'm not really into that lifestyle. Or even if they were giving me sometimes I had to cook, whatever. But like I'm not into that stuff. Like
I think if you would have started younger, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I started working when I was 15.
Oh yeah, you did work at Noodles, right?
No. Yeah, I worked at Noodles for a little bit, but Noodles and Company. But I worked at another restaurant here in town, fucking washing dishes for $6 an hour.
Oh, what? $6, bro?
Yeah,
I wash dishes, guys, and I get like 10 something an hour.
Bro, I was working as a Mexican, bro. I was an American
bro.
Working as a fucking straight from Mexico.
You were fucking slaving, bro. $6 an hour.
Bro, that's some real shit. And I worked like 10 hours. I only worked 2 days a week, but I worked like fucking 10 hours a week or 20 hours a week.
God,
for 2 days.
$10 a day.
So I make about $60 a day, so $120 a week. Yeah, I grew up a good amount for those 3 years. Fucking came from only getting $120 paycheck to increasing it by like
thousands.
Not thousands. I don't know about maybe a month, but not a week. But yeah, I'm not really into the restaurant business type shit. I like the business side of the restaurant where, you know, we look at numbers or look at whatever.
Yeah, you're a statistics guy, mathematics.
I'm into that stuff. I'm not into like
not the labor or whatever.
Labor.
I feel you, bro. Like you like using your brain.
Hell yeah.
White collar, blue collar. White collar, blue collar.
Yeah, I cannot work like. That sounds like I don't want to sound like.
No, you're not lazy, bro. I mean, the work you like to do is just different. Like me.
Yeah.
I like some hands-on.
Like I can't mentally. For me, I wouldn't be able to do it in the sense of like, if someone told me, all right, even if someone said, all right, I'm gonna pay you $50 an hour to just like stand here and press a button, like I would hate it. Honestly, I would hate it every day because I feel like I'm being my mind. I feel like I have a lot of fucking great thoughts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then I feel like my mind's just getting put down. Yeah, I mean, not like
I know what you mean, bro.
I wouldn't be happy. I would just be like, wow,
You're not trying to dumb yourself down.
Right. That's true.
I get exactly, bro. Give me some for that, bro. That shit's real. That shit's real. Don't ever let anybody dumb you down, man. Always do bigger and better things. Don't do one job and then switch your job to do worse. I'm just saying. I mean, it depends. You being happy, like it's all your mental. It's all in your head, bro. Like, to be honest, bro, like pay, it's nothing. If I was doing something that I like and I got paid less, I'd do it. Cause you'd end up making more money anyway. You're working more and you enjoy it. So it's all about you being happy too. Like money, bro. Like it's just weird, bro. Like I'm not bragging or anything. You feel me?
Right.
But like I don't buy anything.
Right.
So I got hella money, but like I look at my money, bro, and it's like nothing to me. Like
right.
I'll every single piece of paper, and I got my wallet, I'll rip up, and I'll still be the same person. Like,
right.
It's just crazy. Money's crazy.
Right. It's a fucking system.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking?
Huh?
I've thought for long, like my whole life. Well, not whole life, but a good amount. Like
Yeah.
Like, fucking. You know what I want to do?
What do you want to do, bro?
I want to like roll up. Okay, I want to do this right. I want to roll up right in my car, right, to a street corner, right, and go up to a hooker, right, and then I'm gonna roll down the window. And she's gonna be like, how much?
Like what you want, type whatever.
Yeah, and then she pulls something like $20. Gives you anything you want. I'm like, all right, hop in, right. Then I drive the car back to my crib, right. Then I fucking open the garage, right, and I say, here's a lawnmower, cut my grass. Like dead ass, like okay, I was like dead ass, or like all right.
You're funny as hell, bro.
Or he's like, here's the dove, wash these clothes.
Oh my life.
Wash my drawers. I don't know how to do laundry, so that'd be like the fucking best shit ever. Laundry. How would you like if you were the stripper? How would you feel like if you were like not the stripper, because strippers are more respectable, I guess. But
if you was the hooker doing dicks, I'd leave, bro. Like,
yo would leave?
Yeah, nigga, like any hooker would leave.
Like what? It's like.
But it's weird though, like that you'd rather suck dick and fuck somebody than do some work for it. But I mean, honestly, I think anybody would any hooker would leave. Honestly, I think any hooker would leave. Like, yo, you're wasting my time, my money. I mean, you're wasting my time. Like, bitch, what do you mean? You're getting the
paid,
same time.
Right? You're getting paid, right?
Well, getting paid. But I mean, honestly, I don't know. It's weird, bro. I think anybody would leave. Bro.
I would say like taking dick or fucking washing some niggas draw. Like, I mean, come on.
She said sucking dick or washing some niggas drawers. I mean, I'm a nigga, so I don't even want to think about sucking dick, but if I was a male hooker.
Male hooker.
I wish there was a such thing, bro. Like, I'd hit that corner quick as fuck.
Gigolo.
Gigolo?
Hell yeah. Fucking gigolo. Fucking milfs, bro. You know, these
Magic Mike.
No, yeah, but these females, like these rich ass like white females,
yeah,
the husbands and shit, like they fucking work all day and shit. When they come home,
I'm
like
on that.
They want that nigga, they want that dick, right? But the dude's like, oh, I just had a long day off.
My shit's old and wrinkly, it don't work.
Yeah, some shit like that.
I'm looking into that.
And like these fucking cougars, right? So they fucking call these young ass dudes, and like when their husband's like at work, like at 1 or whatever, and they fucking come in, get this good team, they fucking knocked out. You know what I mean? Because these wives, these housewives, right? These rich housewives, bro. Like all they do all day is like nothing, right?
You know, they never really had to do anything.
Yeah. So then they're just like all night can't sleep and shit. That's why they pop talking. That's why they have all these pills and shit. So they're trying to knock out and shit, and they can't sleep because.
Yeah, you make me think about shit that I've never thought about in my life.
So when they get this good dick, bro, they can knock the fuck out like babies, you know? So I would do that shit. Yeah, I would do that shit.
I've seen it on. Now that I realize, like, on shows and shit, I've seen that. On shows, I've seen it, bro.
So
like,
would you if you were like?
I'd definitely get into that, bro.
You'd be a gigolo.
Hell yeah, I would.
Wasn't the bitch ugly though?
It's,
Ooh.
she gotta be a male, bro.
But she no, I'm saying you're not gonna find all bad females.
I'm not gonna fuck a fucking 88-year-old.
No, I'm not saying no guilt. But I'm saying like a 44-year-old girl that's not necessarily like bad.
But you gotta think of this too. If you got money, you gonna be
looking bad,
looking good.
All right.
You gonna be looking Gucci. But I mean, say like a middle class lady.
Yeah.
Living in a house like mine.
Okay, you got a point there. I got you that. Because because if you're gonna be rich,
maybe it just depends how much money, you feel me. But I'm just playing. I'd never really do it. But I'm just thinking if I were like, it'd have to be a good lump sum of money. Like I'd have to be able to like 2 weeks buy a new car.
Here's the weird thing. Do you go raw or do you go wrapped?
I mean, if she's old, if I'm the only gigolo, folks.
She ain't get a dick from
right. Man, I don't know.
Her husband, so
she can't get pregnant, so
that's right there, bro. That's like the
probably raw dog
that wrinkly pussy.
Boy, you just ruined the conversation, bro.
You ruined the conversation.
What the fuck?
Hey, bro, if she has money, that means that she has like that special cream and should tighten that shit up.
You wild, bro.
Anything else popping out in the news lately? You see that video?
What video?
That lady that was like a plus size model.
Was she bad?
No.
Oh, shit, yeah.
She was at an airplane, right? And then like some dude was like talking shit about her. It was, I don't know, it was like a weird video. I want to see if I can pull it up for you. It was like, wait, I'll explain it.
We'll see if you can find it.
Alright, here it is. He's gonna watch the video real quick.
Before we took off, we were sitting, he came through and he said, oh, she ate Mexican. Well, if it doesn't take off the ground, you know why. And stuff like that. I saw the whole thing. Yeah, just, you have no idea who you'll hurt with those kind of things. So you were drinking, okay. And, like, do you normally make fun of fat people? Like, is that something that you like to do? Right. Right. I didn't want part of your table. You made me feel so uncomfortable to exist in this seat that I didn't want anything from you. I didn't want you to pick up my thing off the floor.
In fairness, you probably shouldn't be sitting in the next row seat. When they ask you, are you willing and capable to assist people in getting off the airplane in an emergency?
Oh, hell no.
That shit was funny as hell. I think he snapped back on that, bro. He was like, I think he's like, hey, listen. Are you gonna help somebody? Honestly, come on now, come on.
Our flight number, what's happened, what you said. I showed them the photos, so they're gonna take care of it for me.
Okay.
I don't think you'll ever see anything from it. That's your own thing.
Okay.
So you know nothing about me by the size of my body.
Yeah.
You know nothing about me. So to say something, to have a quip like that back to me after I'm talking to you about this, after you already apologized, is an extra for you to do.
No, I don't think it is.
You don't think it is because you think that. Are you a doctor?
That's crazy, bro. Are you a doctor?
He's like, hey, all fairness. If you can't, I think it's better if I say here to help people if in the case of emergency. How do you feel about like cooking? I feel like we fucking got soft as a society, to be honest.
Everyone's soft.
Inconvenient.
Like honestly, all this like
Everyone has a background these days.
all this feminists and all this like fucking, oh, you can't say this, you can't do that, you can't. That hurts people's feelings. Yeah, I mean to a fucking point.
Fuck your feelings.
To a point. Don't get me wrong, but like, bro, we can't bitch and cry about every fucking single thing that hurts everybody.
Yeah, like who cares? Like, I mean, I'm a caring person, but like when it comes to like business aspects, like and everything, like they don't give a fuck about your feelings. Who cares?
Right. Like the whole point, like. This bounce like she said she was a plus model and shit. The whole plus model shit. How do you feel about that? I feel like.
I mean, I think that's a good thing that people are doing, but at the same, but I mean,
I feel like they're just.
It shouldn't even be a plus model. Like it should just be she's a model. Like.
Okay, no, but I'm saying like.
Make people feel
I feel like people are like. there's to a point where you can't use a the thing to defend yourself. I feel like that's kind of bullshit a little bit. It's like if you're morbidly obese or whatever, you're not healthy, then you're saying I'm a plus model and shit. Like, bro, come on now.
But I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you gotta look at her. Like, there's thick people in this world.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Not
they're thick and they're fat, bro. They're thick and they're fat.
Not necessarily
Let's get that shit on
obese.
track.
But I mean, if you're obese and you're modeling,
and you're pulling some shit like, oh, I'm a model, or
like,
oh, I'm offended because this and that. Like, no, bro. There's to a point. I think everything there has to be to a fucking point.
Or just mind your own business. Let people see what they want to see.
Right. I feel like everything's gotten so fucking. You can't say anything, and then I feel like we get to a point where you say something, someone's gonna get offended, and now you're fucking either a bigot, or you're a fucking racist, or you're
whatever.
You're a fucking pig or whatever. It just gets to a point where it's like, come on now, stop.
Get off your chest.
Yeah, stop being fucking soft. That's what it's like. People nowadays are too fucking soft. They're just too fucking like. You say something, now they're automatically offended. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
Bro, our president, bro. If our president say grab her by the pussy, bro, then that's the fucking real shit, bro.
Hey, bro,
grab her by the pussy. Grab her by the pussy, bro.
Bro said if the president's saying it, then.
Anybody, come on now, bro. You could just grab that pussy by the pussy.
Let's talk about the president.
The president, what?
Again.
Oh, he met fucking Putin, or
the thing.
Yeah.
I just hate that every morning when I watch the news, it's all about what he posts on Twitter, what he said to this person. There's nothing ever on the news what he's doing, It's always what social media, like, what we can see.
Right.
Like, come on, like, who cares? We can see that anybody I want to know deep down. I want to know deep stuff. What the hell's going on in the White House?
Yeah, that's some real shit.
I don't care about your tweets.
That is some real shit. You know what? I feel like, little real talk, I feel like he's, if he was on that, like, I'm, like...
On some other shit?
Like, talking to Russia and, like, all this, like, low black key shit, I feel like he's smart as fuck, because we're not focused on that. Because we're not focused on that. We're focused on fucking Twitter. We're not focused on, like, fucking...
What he's doing.
Exactly. That's exactly. We're focused on, like, this motherfucker said, I don't know what he said. What's that? What's the last thing he said?
We can bring up his Twitter right
Bring up his Twitter, bro. We're focused on, like... his Twitter. We're focused on what he posted.
What him and his wife are doing. Like, I seen on the news how she swatted his hand away from when he was trying to hold it.
Yeah, we're focused on that. We're focused on that, and we're not talking about the real shit, like what's going on with Russia. We're not talking about the real shit, what's going on with that pipeline and shit. We're not talking about all these like allegations about the FBI. We're not talking about that.
Getting ignored
because we're talking about fucking what he had to say about fucking someone's weight on Twitter or some shit like that. Because I know some shit like that.
Like, he tweets like this girl was running for no one wanted her to be a mayor or whatever, senator. She spent millions of dollars on it just to be that something little like that. Of course she won, and like Trump was behind her all the way. First thing in the morning, what was on the news?
Right.
That if Chelsea Clinton were asked to hold the seat for her mother, as her mother gave our country away, the fake news would say Chelsea for prez. Like, come on. He's taunting. He's taunting.
I bet that's like an hour right there about CNN talking about that.
For sure. Period. And I had to be this morning because 11 hours ago. So,
And you're probably talking about it right now. Like, honestly, we're not talking about the real shit. We're talking about some foo-foo lame shit. You ain't with it.
Like...
Real talk. But hey, man, that's how it is, man. I don't know why we talking about shit like that. But
like, look, James Comey leaked classified information to the media. That is so illegal. Like, that's what he tweeted, bro. Like, he's a fucking teenage president.
Bro,
I mean, that shit's just crazy. That shit's crazy. 45th president of the United States.
I thought his wife,
Ivanka.
His daughter's bad. I think his daughter's real bad. Have you seen his daughter before?
Yeah, they're bad.
Dude, she is a baddie. I
don't know. It's just weird. I don't really give America right now. But hold up. Let me see what his name is.
That's some real shit. I don't even know why.
I forgot what the dude, the president for Canada. His name. He's really funny on Twitter.
Yeah.
He tweeted that like all the immigrants, all the Americans are welcome to come.
Like Trumpet, something like that. I think. Yeah.
Forgot what it's.
It's Trumpet, something like that.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's funny. That shit is what I don't know. This America, I don't know. I mean, we have it good. It's just crazy.
Yeah, well, America is the best fucking country in the world, I think, bro. You could hook up with a Latina in the morning. You could hook up with a black girl in the evening. You could hook up with a fucking Asian girl at night, bro.
But I know everyone's seen this video. Why America? Not the best
You think
country.
Asian girls actually do that song?
Huh?
You know,
I don't know.
Yes, you would know. Come on, no. You don't watch Asian porn?
No, bro. All right.
He's gonna rest up like, all right.
Nah, because I just wanna show you.
All right.
This
For me, I think MILF porn is the shit.
You're fucking wild, bro.
Bro, everybody watches porn. Chill. You can't get pussy every night.
We'll go on to the next question. You, sir.
All right. Now this video, I forgot what movie it's called or what show it's from, but like one of the quotes he says is, "We aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it." Like it kind of goes back to what you were talking about earlier. You feel me? Like no one's really taking step forwards anymore. Like everyone just kind of stuck in the same spot. But I mean,
bro, we fighting each other and not focusing on some real shit, bro. We gotta stop fighting each other. Republican, Democratic, fucking conservative, fucking whatever. You just gotta chill, bro. Stop fighting each other. That's what I think. You know what? I think that's what we're falling apart. You know what? In the same sense, bro, you can't say anything, and if you say something, you automatically a certain thing.
right.
Like if you say, "Oh, I support Trump," you're racist.
Like yeah, all right.
You're
like
racist.
we need to stop thinking
Like,
on We need to stop thinking in liberals and racist Republicans. All right, we need to start thinking in arguments, problems, and solutions. If someone voted for Trump or Clinton, don't hate them for it. Ask why they did. Like, you know,
right,
ask why they did it. Like,
because if you, like I said, like if you, cause we did that there at that assembly.
like what moved them to do it? What assembly?
Well, at school when we had that Black History Month, right?
Oh, when that doctor dude came, like it was when he was in the dreads and shit, and the whole time.
No.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, assembly. Remember at the auditorium? It was Black History Month.
When the dude like his nephew came out the casket and shit. That I don't remember, bro. I have a bad memory.
Basically, what happened, right? People were the whole push thing was bashing Trump, right? Saying this and that. If like if you stand with him.
Oh yeah.
And there was a lot of controversy and shit because it was supposed to be necessarily Black History Month.
Black History, and it's just bashing Trump and like.
Right, yeah, and there was certain like fucking where people that actually voted for Trump, like
yeah,
they were actually like angry and stuff. Like, I feel like at that point, like that's exactly what you're doing. You're fueling the fucking system.
Like stop, you know.
Like the whole you're bashing it, right? So like basically you were saying, all right, since Trump said this, and if you're automatic and you have and you support Trump, you support what he said, right?
Right.
Which is like that's dumb, I think, because then now you're basically started a war basically almost, because now if you said because you voted for Trump, you're automatically a racist or you're automatically a bigot, or
whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
And then at that point, now you start dividing one another. Or it can be vice versa too. If you say, "Oh, you're a liberal," then if you're a liberal, you're automatically fucking. I don't even know. I'm a fucking liberal. So I can't.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I feel where you're coming from, though, brother.
So then that's how it looks like. Like that's how we have to fucking. That's the thing too. We have to like. People are oversensitive. Like I said, like if you say something, you're automatically like that. You're automatically locked down. Like if you say, "Oh, I'm a Trump supporter," you're automatically racist. There's no.
You're racist. Get away from me.
Yeah.
You hate Mexicans.
Yes.
Like, come on now.
Right. I think that's what.
But I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna take it back to the assembly thing. Remember 10th grade? We were in 10th grade.
Right.
And that's when all the don't shoot, Black Lives Matter things go.
Yeah.
Like it gave me chills to see the way that everyone stood up in
Right.
the whole auditorium and put their hands up. Like I didn't see one white person, like nobody sitting down still. Just stuff like that, like we need to see more of that, honestly. And that moment only lasted 20 seconds, and then Like, if no moments can last forever, bro, the world would be a better place. But you know that's imaginary. Like, not gonna happen.
That's the life we live in.
That's just the life.
That's the life and living, bro.
That's life, bro.
Everybody just needs to like pop some Molly and
do some Addy. Sight.
Get some Zannies, boy.
Bro said pop some Addies.
Nah, everybody just gotta chill out.
It was weird, bro.
And think some shit out before we do sometimes, and actually not fighting one another. Cause that's one thing we're falling apart on. We're falling apart on one another. Anything new popping out in social media? Oh, Jay-Z. We talk about Jay-Z's album?
Oh my God, folks.
Wow.
Oh my God, Jay-Z snap, fam. The Life of OJ.
Yeah.
Put that song in the background, bro. Put that song
That's
in the
copyright
background,
issues,
bro.
but we can't put those copyright issues.
Man, fuck copyright issues. Let's just bleep this out. Bleep this part out, alright? I have to play it. Hey.
Nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, poor nigga, house.
What'd he say?
Still nigga.
Still nigga. You a still a nigga. You can be any, like, to society. This is what I took from my messages, bro. To society, you can be anything. You can be rich. Like, back in the day, you could have been a house slave. You could have been in the field. What is you to them white people, though? You a nigga, bro. In today's society, you can own $1 million company. You can fucking own. You can own nothing and be a bum.
Right.
A racist white person. What is he gonna see you as? A nigga. Like,
That's what, honestly, keep it real, 100. If Obama wasn't black, I feel people will actually, more people that hated him would actually appreciate him.
you think so?
For sure, dude. For
Oh
sure.
yeah,
For
the
sure.
race, just
For
the race,
goddamn.
just the race.
Honestly, bro, like,
He did a lot, you know.
but Obama could have saved your goddamn life with Obamacare. It don't matter. You still don't like him because he's black. Because you don't like.
They're just scared of change.
No, they're scared.
They're
You know what they're scared of? They're scared of a person that's not white in power.
43 presidents were white, bro.
Yeah.
The 44th president comes along.
Right.
He's a Negro.
Yeah, they were scared. Like, honestly, if you were to like line up, not just line up what they did as presidents, every president, Obama would have been top 5 for sure.
In top 5, for
Top
sure.
3 probably.
Like, that's just amazing. Like, it's just crazy. He went against the grain, basically.
Because then if you did that and then you added their faces, fucking top 5,
Right.
fucking nope, not top 10, not top 20, shit, not even top 100.
It's just like weird. Like, a lot of people think there's never gonna be a African American president again, and I honestly agree.
Right.
Honestly agree. No one. I agree. I don't think it's gonna happen.
He did a great ass job, bro. And people hate on him. And they say, oh, this is bad. He did this. He didn't help our country.
Some people don't even know.
Because he's
They can't say
black.
one thing that he even
They just
didn't do.
They just keep it 100. You hating because he's black. It's fine. Whatever.
And then another thing. Oh, Obama kept this from us. He kept that from us. Man, get out of here with that bullshit, bro. Get out. You're not.
Because they don't like seeing
Like,
people in
just
color
get
in
outta here.
power, bro.
Right.
White people are gonna become the minority in I don't say a couple years, but in 50 years, bro. Fucking.
And I honestly think him having a black president would like make some sort of change, but that just shows like America is always gonna be America. Like, race, everything, like, it's still nothing's gonna change.
Bro, they're scared of change. They're taking our white women, bro.
Dude,
That's
that's
they're taking
just-
our white women, bro. These hybrids are taking our. They're
But that's
making
just-
hybrids, bro.
That's just human nature, bro. Like, human nature is you can't even lie, bro. If like your first instinct, if you hear something that you got to do differently for the rest of your life, you can never do that again. You feel me?
Right.
Your first instinct, you're gonna be pissed off, bro.
Right.
It's just like, it's just natural. People are just naturally scared of change.
For sure.
And that's just how it is. That's just how human life is. Like, you just want everything to be the same and what you're accustomed to.
Right.
But I mean,
Everybody, right? Even me.
it has to change.
And I'm open to change
And
shit.
you're open. You're an open guy.
But I'm probably more like about change on stuff that affects me, really affects me. Like, mostly it's gonna be mostly on like music. The only thing that
Music
probably,
and shit. Yeah.
and that's that's the only thing that really like I'm like music.
Fuck this, like,
Yeah, music and probably just our society, I guess. Like,
society, how things, the waves, like, it's just weird. Like, things are changing all the time, and you don't realize it. Like, you don't ever, if like, you rarely sit there and be like, oh damn, everybody used to do this. Like, your
Yeah.
language changes. Everybody used to say that. Like, I hear someone say or no. Like,
Yeah.
I'll just think, God damn, like,
Yo.
shit changes. You don't realize it. I wish everything could be like that, bro.
Right.
Just wish everything could be smoother like that. Cause,
Like fucking, I remember a couple years ago, the whole trend was fucking 3D glasses, fucking shit.
all that shit. You feel me?
Snapbacks and shit.
Yeah, snapbacks on the belt. Like, come on, skinny. Boy, I had the skinniest jeans in 7th grade. Boy, I could even take them. I could even take them bitches off. Like, that's what people were into, and now we're getting a little loose again. You feel me?
Leggings popped out too, bro.
Ripped jeans. Oh, leggings were popping off, bro. Oh shit.
They're still pop. They're like more.
They're
like,
still popping,
No,
but like,
no. You know when something fades out when a 40-year-old girl is wearing leggings, like,
right? Or cheetah print leggings, like, bitch, you know, your ass is. No, bro, but I remember when stuff was popular, people are gonna bash you for
They
it.
save white girls, bro. White girls, bro.
Like,
Leggings save white girls.
right? Hell yeah, period, bro. You take that shit off, your booty fall right past your thighs.
Like white girls,
I don't know, that's
like-
just weird.
bro. Like, don't get me wrong, white girls. There's some white girls that got booty, and I appreciate you. One clap for y'all. One clap for y'all. Like, goddamn, like God put you. Woo. I fuck white girls. I think that's my top thing. Then Latinas.
Nah, Latinas. I mean, I love Latinas. I don't know why. First girlfriend was Latina. Last girlfriend was Latina. That's all I gotta say. Never. That's all I gotta tell you, bro.
Latina. I probably go white Latina. Then
Like, can't no other race say that I've ever slid in their inbox.
mixed girls, bro. Mixed girls are bad, bro.
Man, they stink. Their breath stinks.
The rest stinks.
They just stink. Like, they're just weird. You feel me? They just naturally stink.
You know why you should fuck with Latina? One thing though with Latina is that we come in all fucking colors, bro.
Yeah, you can get you a dark ass. You can get you a Latina that she has the strong accent, but she looks white. It's like she's from fucking Norway, bro. Like, she looks pale as shit, you know, like.
Sure, the girl could look straight brown like avocado, bro.
Oh my life, your girl could be because another thing I think that's because it's slavery.
Yeah,
Slavery
bro.
went everywhere. That's
Bro,
another
shout
thing I
out
want to say.
slavery.
Shout out to slavery. Like, it's bad, but like it shaped America. But at the same time, a lot of people don't know about slavery. You feel me? Like, the richest man ever known.
Yeah.
Like, when people think about Africa, what do they think of right away? Poor dirt houses. Do you ever see on TV the big buildings, the skyscrapers in Africa, the roads, the societies? No, you never see that. When you think of Africa on TV and everything,
I think about AIDS.
you see AIDS. You think of AIDS, bro.
AIDS,
And then
boy.
you think of
Ebola.
poor. You think of fucking Ebola. You think of undeveloped countries. No, bro. People just don't know. Like, it's just crazy how people think shape Africa. But I mean, I wish more people knew about slavery,
When I
bro.
heard the white people in Africa, I was in shock.
Yeah. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of Africa. White people run like. That's just how you know, like.
Yeah.
White people, like, rule. It's just crazy, bro. Like,
Africa crazy.
it just makes me speechless, that
I'm a
the stuff that people don't know, and then the stuff that they teach us in school. You know, one thing I gotta advice I gotta say to you guys: school BS, bro. What they teach you, BS. But I mean, don't just be a dumbass and be like, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna do my work. Just keep your own knowledge, keep your own background knowledge while you're learning in school. Don't let them brainwash you. That's what I always took for myself. Like, learn yourself too, and never forget.
True.
Big.
Don't think about white girls. No.
Bro,
no,
you're fucking
no
hilarious.
Offense, no offense with white girls, bro. But white cracks.
White cracks?
Yeah, bro.
Black don't crack.
Black
man.
don't crack.
Black
bro.
don't
I
crack.
give you, black girls, I give you something, bro. You could look 60, 70, 80, 90. Girl, you look like you.
You're gonna be 110 and you gonna look fucking 80, motherfucker.
Yeah,
20 years
That's
ago.
the thing, though. Like, you get in with a white girl, bro, she looks bad, her 20s.
Her
30s.
cheeks gonna start sagging
Yeah,
when she's 45.
And you're like,
her cheeks are gonna start sagging.
no, bro, I'm gonna say earlier than that, bro. Like
30,
35. Bro.
35, her
You hit
cheeks will start
you're like,
sagging.
shit.
What the fuck? Wow, what the
What
fuck did I
happened?
do?
What happened? What's the stereotypical white girl name?
Brooke. Shelby, motherfucker. Motherfucking Renee. What else, bro? Fucking
Whatever,
Alexis.
You're gonna be like, what happened?
What happened, Rebecca? What happened, Shelby? Martha. Nah, that's an old ass white girl name.
Like, what happened, bro?
Meredith.
Latinos? Honestly, I think Latinos get better when they're older.
Oh, hell.
Like Like I think they
bro.
They go from
a solid, like, they'll be in high school and looking ugly their whole life,
yeah.
and then
in their 20s they look ugly, and then once they
30,
they start like morphing. No, I feel like there's a whole other person, bro. They look like a butterfly, bro.
cocoon.
When you get them, it's like when you get them in the 20s, there's like a caterpillar. The 30s is like
crawling. And you know why? That's why you always see badass Mexicans with ugly ass niggas, because they started dating when they were in high school. It makes me mad, bro. And they got kids, so it's too late. So I work, you know, I work at a Mexican restaurant. Not Mexican, we sell American food, but like I'll see the baddest Mexican walk in, and behind him I'll see this ugly ass nigga holding the car seat. And it makes me so mad, bro. You can tell they've been together since high school. And she's so bad, I'm like, god damn. Man, moral of the story, you ugly as hell, get an ugly Mexican girl. You feel me?
Yeah, bro, that's the thing.
Like me, I ain't gotta worry about that, but like if you ugly,
bro, keep it real, bro. Yeah.
That's just some good advice for you. Get a little ugly Latina. Get a big Latina.
It's an investment, bro. It's like shit's an investment.
And Latinas rarely stay big.
Yeah.
Rarely, you feel me?
Bro, that shit's like an investment, bro.
You're investing time, money
that shit is
for the future, right? That's a stock and bond.
That's a bond, bro. A bond, bro. That's stock, bro. That's a bond, bro.
I said no stock, but that's a bond.
A bond, that's that shit you hold.
You're putting your trust in that. You can put trust money in there, and then she's gonna come out and you'll be good.
You're gonna wake up one day like,
God
shit,
damn,
who the fuck is girl?
She got cakes now. Yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. Get a girl with braces, bro. And if your girl ain't got braces, buy her braces, bro.
Buy her braces, you got some straight teeth though.
But like all Mexican girls need braces. That's all I'm gonna say. But like braces, if you got braces, I'm in love with you. I love girls with braces. Swear to God. Since from 6th to 9th grade, all my girlfriends had braces until the girl I was dating got her braces off, and I was like, eh.
But you, bro, no matter how old you get, you keep going for the high school girls.
Oh hell yeah! What did he say? He said he's like, I love high school girls. They say I keep getting older and they stay the same.
Hey, who said that? Who said that?
It was in the movie, bro.
I know.
Oh shit, that's the point. He said I keep getting older and they stay the same age.
Straight facts, bro. Straight facts, boy.
Holy shit, bro. That was the funniest quote. But right, bro.
Well, statutory. That's all it is, bro. It's not right, but she likes it. What? I'm just fucking around. That's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
I don't do it.
Shout out to Kevin Hart, man.
Kevin Hart.
Only reason he's famous because Cat Williams was in jail, but like.
Kevin Hart, bro. Honestly, I would say for me, damn, who is the funniest?
Cat Williams, man. Fuck, Cat Williams. Kevin Hart. He got his break when Cat Williams went down. You feel me? Cat Williams, that's who I grew up on. That's always who I'm gonna think is the funniest. George Lopez. Oh yeah, I forgot you're Mexican. George Lopez is pretty funny. Dave Chappelle. Richard Pryor.
I was gonna say Richard Pryor. I feel like Richard Pryor was the funniest black person.
Funniest black person ever. He invented the word nigga. People say nigga because of him. Period. Black people are comfortable of saying nigga. White people are comfortable saying nigga because of Richard Pryor. Period. Chris Rock. Ah, hell yeah. David Griffith, man. David Griffith. If y'all know who that is, that's the nigga who was in Movie Date and lifted up his shirt and said, "You wanna milk me?" Motherfucker. I doubt y'all know it, but he's like, "You wanna milk me?" I don't know.
Bro, I saw a zebra this weekend.
He said, "Oh, Andy Griffith." No, not Andy. I'm dumb as fuck. Fuck. You saw a zebra? Where? You went to the zoo?
Nah, it was like a farm.
What? No.
Yeah, I'll show you a video later.
What? A random farm you see a zebra.
I fucking have horses and zebras, whatever. But
capping, but I'm just saying.
If y'all know me, well, basically the whole podcast is a fucking logo of a fucking tiger.
Oh,
I love tigers, bro. That's my favorite. If I make it, I'm gonna fucking buy a tiger. That's my goal.
That's your goal in life?
Not my goal in life.
You're gonna be like Mike Tyson. No, you're gonna be like
yeah, Mike Tyson has tiger.
Who's the dude who goes French Montana and get bit by your own tiger? He said my worst thing that I ever could have done was buy a tiger. What the fuck did I buy a tiger? Bit his ass.
I'm gonna buy a tiger, bro. If I had a chance to buy any wild animal,
be a tiger, I'd get a monkey. One of them little finger monkeys that can fit on my pinky.
Oh, okay.
Name
Not
them.
chimp, bro. You know chimp, bro? They go crazy. Supposed to.
Oh hell no, bro! I've seen too many YouTube videos
They rip
of
people's fucking
ripping
faces off.
people's face. I've seen too many TV shows where people get plastic surgery from chimps. I would rather get a gorilla. But
A gorilla?
nah, I'm just playing. I'd rather get like
unit.
all my life. Boy.
Gorilla's got a unit.
Get a fat ass motherfucking gorilla. Boy.
Fucking what was I gonna say? Who is that? Fucking. Oh, you know what I was wondering? We mix a chimp and a human being.
Well, basically, look at me, bro. You see, I'm already mixed with chimp. You see this brow, this fat ass caveman brow.
Yeah.
My whole life, in elementary school to middle school, people called me caveman. It's finally getting smaller, but
So, I haven't been a doctor in a minute. I might die. I don't even know.
free bands, man.
What?
That's all I gotta say. Free bands.
Free bands. 20 bands?
Nah, boy, just free bands, man. I'm just playing. But yeah, bro, that shit, life's crazy.
Hey, though, keep it real. If you know how in prison,
Mhm.
like you get separated via your race.
Yeah,
Where the hell do you go?
I'm going with the GDs, man. Now I'm going with the Mexicans, bro, cause like to keep it hot with you, bro. Mexicans are the most loyal people. They're the most loyal people. You feel me? Like, yeah, they might switch up once in a while, but if you make it good with Mexicans, bro, you're good. Like, they got your back, you know? Like, all my Mexican friends, they got my back. To
Point
be
at me.
Plus black people. I'm telling them I'm a MS-13.
Yo, they're gonna start talking to you in Spanish.
All
and
my
be like,
life. I say, where homes on? ¿Qué pasa, wey? I'm from the, hey. I'm like, no hablo inglés. No hablo español. No, only thing I know how to say is, a la verga.
They're gonna ask you, hey, you want, ¿quieres más agua?
I'm gonna, a la verga.
You're like, what the fuck? Like, what the
No,
fuck?
I'm just I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna be like, man, my dad didn't teach me like when I was little, fam.
But I'm Latino. Like, what kind of Latino are you?
I'm a Chicano.
What part?
I'm from Los Angeles, man. I'm just playing. I don't
I'm
know.
from the south side of Mexico.
Bitch, I'm from Oaxaca. Nah, where the light skinned Mexicans at, nigga? I'm from New Mexico.
Shut up. Mexico, yeah.
Alright, another thing, bro. Have you ever met anybody that's been to Wyoming? Is that even a real state?
Bro, I think there's like
Is Montana even a real
there's like
state?
5 states in the United States that we just fucking said.
That we don't care. Like
Wyoming? What?
Baltimore. Wait, no,
What's
not
Baltimore?
Baltimore.
It's a fucking-
No, not Baltimore. I forgot.
Maryland? I mean, not Maryland.
No,
That's for,
it's another state.
You mean Utah?
No, fool. It's another state.
Idaho?
It's not gonna get to me.
Colorado?
No, folks. But
Montana?
Wyoming, for
North
sure.
Dakota? South Dakota?
No, stop. No,
Nevada?
stop. Like, why the fuck is there 2 Dakotas, bro?
The North one was not good enough. North Dakota, South Dakota. The Dakotas.
Wisconsin. Who the fuck knows? Everybody I know, bro, like from different states. Where do you live? Wisconsin? Where's that at? Oh, at the top of your map, nigga. It's just weird. No one knows what Wisconsin is. But like, I bet $100 if we were from somewhere else. What the fuck is Wisconsin?
Yeah.
People only know Illinois because of Chicago.
Yeah, I feel like every time I hear some, like,
We gotta get put on the map.
they think about cheese.
Yeah, the cheese. Is that where you get milk and cheese?
I don't even like cheese, fuck. I mean, like, I appreciate
moo.
Bro, we ain't fucking, like, having
Like
cheese.
everyone be like, do you eat a lot of cheese?
Bro,
no,
we eat all we eat is cheese, bro.
All we eat is cheese, bro. Like, when I get a snack, bro, we got a whole separate refrigerator. I'm gonna start telling people, I got a whole refrigerator in my house just for cheese, bro. Shut up, nigga.
Bro,
Shut the
like,
fuck
what you get for bread? Cheese grits?
Cheese grits, bro.
Nah,
Fucking
cheese
cheesy
sandwich.
potatoes. A cheese sandwich. Cheese. I'll put cheddar jack cheese, Parmesan. We'll have like 5 different cheeses, but
Fondue?
cheese is good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just weird how the first thing that comes to mind about Wisconsin is, oh, the cheese place, the
cheese.
cow place. No, that's Iowa. Who the fuck? I lived in Iowa. Like, who the fuck cares about Iowa? Who the fuck Iowa ever done? Des Moines is a pretty big city, but I don't even know if I said it right. But
Des Moines.
And that's weird that Nebraska City is in Iowa. Not Nebraska. That confused me. Like, my dad was telling us.
Like, Kansas City is not...
Kansas City!
It's not in Kansas.
It's in Iowa.
St. Louis.
Wait.
I mean, it's not St. Louis. Missouri.
Missouri. Wait,
Kansas City, Missouri.
I'm dumb as fuck. Yeah, it is Nebraska City or something like that.
No, but Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, it's not
Kansas.
I know. What the fuck?
That's where Tech Nine's from, Kansas City.
And it's right across. It's like... So I'm pretty sure...
I mean, it's by St. Louis, yeah. Because I've been there.
No, it's not by St. Louis. It's like, actually, it's like far apart. But I'm saying, like Kansas and Kansas City are like right next to each other, I'm pretty sure. Like across the river type shit.
That's how it always is. Like Iowa with Nebraska City or whatever. That's how it is. Like, that's like one of the first places you hit in Iowa.
You know, Golden State, for a long ass time, I thought... Well, not a long ass time, but when I first figured it out, Golden State is not a real place. It's Oakland. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. And did you know Lakers used to be Minnesota?
Yeah. I know basketball. You know?
That's the weird fact. Raiders, Oakland Raiders, they used to be fucking...
The LA Raiders.
LA Raiders.
Then they moved back to Oakland. Now they're going to Vegas.
They got too many teams. And did you see the new logos for this month? I mean, for the new coming up season?
No.
They got new logos for basically all the teams. Like Chargers logo is pretty dope because they're moving or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think Cali needs to slow down with the football teams. You guys got 3 in a little bit.
Yeah, 3.
For real? I thought they had more than 3.
Now they can have 2 because Oakland's gonna leave.
Oh, I'm slow then. Don't listen.
Right. Oh no, shit, you're right. There's more.
There is way more.
There's 2. There's the 49ers. There's Oakland. There's the Chargers. There's the Rams. So there's 4.
Yeah.
But now
there's gonna be 3.
3 because.
And the Chargers are leaving now.
They're moving San Diego to LA.
Oh. Yeah, they got a new. That's pretty dope. You will never meet more diehard fans than Green Bay Packers.
Oh my fuck! I keep
because we're self-owned. No one owns us.
That's all Wisconsin has besides cheese.
That's all we got is the Packers.
And then cheese. Cheese.
No one even knows Green Bay. You know. All right, so Beloit was the first team to beat
the Fairy Tale, some shit like that.
That's crazy, bro. And then so we could have been the Beloit Packers. To be honest, that's wild. We were savage with football, and now look at us. Lose every game. Can't even win a game.
What's our name? Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit. You know, we're actually like the dude who found this based our name off of Detroit, cause just it looked similar to him. Yeah, I look up our state a lot.
Just look random ass.
Yeah. Old Beloit. I look at old pictures. You know, it's all white people. That was fun. First basketball player to play. I mean, Kruger pool. There was 2 pools here. One was black, one was white. You know the chains, right? That was a pool. That was the black people pool, and then Kruger pool was the white people pool.
If I were to racial profile myself, I feel like I would be Jewish.
Jewish? You look like a Jew.
That's just big ass nose.
Gypsy Jew, folks. Your nose is big as hell. I never realized that.
I got a big ass.
Fuck. Get that bitch size down. I've never looked at your nose before.
Bro, and I like money. This is like...
Bro, I've never looked at your nose before. God damn.
Look at that shit, bro. And I like money. Not like...
Your glasses make you look bigger.
Oh. Like I said, I like money. And I got a big nose. Like, come on. I think I'm racially profiling myself. I think I'm Jewish.
Juju.
You look mixed. I don't know how to explain it. Anything new coming up? Well, we had talked about this. Anything new coming up?
I wish something new was coming up. Just work. School is gonna come up in a couple months. I'm moving.
True.
I was gonna move to Texas, but I got scared. I might still.
True.
I don't have any suitcases, so.
Garbage bags.
You think they're like garbage bags on a plane?
Fuck it.
I'm gonna go buy some suitcases. Wait, that's weird. I gotta look that up, bro, because I do not have any suitcases.
You just go Goodwill.
They do have suitcases at Goodwill.
Yeah.
Pid, take me to Goodwill. Right, when we go to your restaurant. You can look.
No, they do got some good. Bro, I like going to Goodwill. That's how we got this last time?
Let's go.
We got a couple more minutes until it's over. Then we go. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. No, tell me last time what happened.
I love Goodwill. Like, I don't like shopping there, but I like going in there and just looking at shit. Because that shit is, like, wild.
I won't look at the clothes. I go right to the old... Because I got this neck massager from there.
It's like my little green putter thing I have at home.
You got that from Goodwill?
Yeah, that shit was $4. Fuck you, bro.
What? We're going.
Like,
After we eat though. Wait, or before?
I don't know.
Fuck it, we'll see. Alright.
But like I said, I like going to Goodwill just because of they should use some wild ass shit. You wouldn't like just random ass shit.
Yeah.
I like Goodwill.
Like, you go to electronics department, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I got a neck massager from there, and then in a whole nother part across the whole store, there was the charger for it. Like, swear.
Bro, I missed my 6-pack.
Bro, we can get it back, bro. Just stop wearing them big ass shirts.
Bro,
get some retro.
I used to be real skinny. Then, did I say what happened?
No, girl, right? That's how you know these are Jerry's socks.
Basically, what happened is like I got skinny. Then I started hanging out with this person, whatever, and
You got fat.
I got fat.
Eating $100 meals.
Shut the fuck. We're not talking about that.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. We can't yet. It's too early still,
early,
bro.
man.
It's too early, bro.
You don't know us enough yet.
You don't know what I was gonna. But basically, yeah.
They'll know us one day. Alright.
I got chunky. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm chunky. I just got
Man,
lost my finger.
working at Jerry's, bro, I got titties now. And I'm getting more hair. Look at that, bro. You can dread my nipple hair, bro. That's disgusting. I have to shave my stomach, bro.
You think females cut their nipple hair?
They even get. I've never sucked a girl's nipples and felt hair.
Yeah, me too, right? It's like nothing.
But I've sucked some titties and it was musty, bro.
I've never had that feeling. Actually, gosh, that one. No.
Look,
No, never had that.
right. I've never sucked hair nipple
Right.
from a girl. Maybe this just guy. Like, I shave mine when I have the chance.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I just I'll just twist it and I'll let it hang free. Get some dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks on your nips.
I'll be in the Guinness World Record, period. I should do that. Ooh, that shit hurts though. My nipples are tender. Catch me with the Tommy Hilfiger boxers, you feel me? We spent out here spending $50 on boxers for what?
Keep it real. I don't care about like designer underwear. Who's gonna fuck see that shit? That's how I see it.
But I'm at work. When I wear these, I do this.
You sagging boy?
No, I don't sag. Yeah, I tie my shirt in the back. Motherfuckers see him. This North Face.
White girl?
Bitch was $30.
Uggs. Wear Hugs.
Yeah, I'd wear some Uggs. I'd get the men's Ugg boots. I would. Let me find them. Let me go in the mall and find some. Copping.
You flex on them?
Oh yeah, I'll flex on anybody with those. To be honest, bro.
Damn. Been on an hour now, bro. We beat our record. Longest podcast.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna.
it didn't even. It seems like 15 minutes.
62 minutes, bro.
That shit was dope, bro.
Y'all listening to it, bro. You know this podcast.
We need a radio show coming soon.
Radio show coming, so we're taking out.
We can buy the equipment. We can rent the equipment.
Bro, we go to Beloit College. They got an AM station, bro. We could be on late night, like late night with Levi and Adrian.
Oh my
and Levi,
life.
late night.
Bro. We playing Chief Keef all night.
Yo, weird, yeah.
No, we the type we gonna play some motherfucking. We gonna play some Beatles, and then next is we're gonna play some Ludfo. Like that's the type of radio station we'd be like. We gonna let everyone get a little taste. The Grannies,
yeah.
Tune back in 4 minutes, man. We're gonna be playing some Ludfo.
Okay.
We're gonna play some Passion Fruit, and then we're gonna play some Temptations.
Wow.
We'd be funny as hell. We'd be the best.
Best radio
Let's
station.
do it. How much do you think they'll charge us?
Bro, we gotta do that shit for free, bro. We're bringing the audience. Tell them, bro. We're like, hey, pay us.
Let's do it, bro. We got enough buzz. Like people know us. You know, you got your own. You're in the news every other week. And I mean, I'm Levi.
He's Levi
The
Tate.
thirsty light skin that
Thirsty-
talks to little girls.
What?
No, everyone thinks I talk to little girls, but I don't. Freshmen. Everyone thinks I talk to freshmen.
Freshman, bro. Freshman.
That's what my name holds right now. That Levi talks to freshmen, but I just let people talk. You know, where's proof that I ever talked to a freshman? Show me, please. This goes out to everybody in Beloit, man. I'm getting a little too personal, but we'll make a status on Facebook later. I'm just playing.
Well, you're the one that dated that 6th grader, right?
Yeah, hell no.
Hell no, bro. Bro.
I couldn't even. What? That's my little cousin, motherfucker.
That shit's dirty, so.
That's like me dating my brother's ex-girlfriend. Like, if I talk to a freshman, my brother's gonna be a freshman. I got a brother that was a freshman this year. Then you talk to my ex, bro. Oh, yeah, nigga.
Hell no, that'd be crazy. I cannot do that shit. I don't like dating girls younger than me. It's just weird.
Where to you?
Yeah. I feel like I'm the dad. I can't go in a restaurant. Or like, I can't go anywhere in public. It should be weird.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the dad.
I need a girl that's like close to either my age or like, you know, like a month apart. Like, you know what I mean? Close to my age, basically. Or
older.
Or older.
But I mean, low key.
If she's like a year back, no, I can't go.
I mean, I'm always getting into older girls, you know, like I'm trying to talk to some 20-year-olds, but the girls are just scared to catch cases. Like, I'm gonna say something. Like,
See, I've never tried doing that. Cause I feel weird. Cause like these girls got grown.
Like I was trying to date somebody baby mama. You feel me?
Bro, I was
True
there's
story.
some bad baby mamas. Like,
Yeah, like y'all sleep. Like, but it's just crazy.
bro, there's this girl. I can't. You know, she's not even listen. She probably won't listen. I used to work for her.
Hmm.
I don't say her name, but I used to work her at my internship, bro. She used to be a baddie, bro. But she has 2 kids.
Shit.
She's like 27, 28. She's like 10 years older than me. So
As
like,
long as that pussy ain't got 2 kids. I'm just playing.
or she bad, bro. I was like, before I left, I'm like, I'm gonna make it rich real quick, and I'm gonna come back and pick you up.
And what she say, folks?
I didn't say it to her. I said it to like the person that was working for her.
Pussy.
I just said that, right?
I would have said it to her, bro.
It was like, hey, wait for me.
Man, you better cut off your baby daddy.
She got 2 baby daddies.
Damn,
Two
no.
different daddies. Different daddies.
Nah, you good, shorty. She getting double child support, bro. Shit, I might. She getting SSI. She get that wick. That wick card.
That wig, bro. That milk, bro.
She
That
getting
milk.
good wick, fam. I can get free eggs, man. You can sell my wick card for some loud. I'm just playing. We won't be doing that.
I know they'd be on.
Alright, I got a trivia question. If you black folks, how much money is $20 in food stamps? If you don't know this question, you not black, bro. How much? $10, bro. You split it in half.
Half.
It's always gonna be half, man. You want $5 in food stamps, for? Give me $2.50. Give me $2.50. I'll let you spend $5 on my food stamp card.
No, I'm gonna do that shit. That ass.
People.
My college. When I'm in college and shit, you know how it's just gonna be expensive and shit. Live on your own.
You can do the food stamps.
Hell yeah,
You can apply for sure, but yeah, you can definitely apply. You find it.
I'm gonna fucking go to the fucking ghetto of wherever I'm attending college and be like, hey, you saw food stamps?
On my life, y'all got food stamps? I'll give someone $50 for $100 worth of food stamps, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'll give someone $200 for $400.
Well, can you use food stamps for liquor?
Nah, bro. It's like you can use it for candy. Because I used to always take my dad's food stamp card and go to the gas station. And then bakeries, some Mexican bakeries accept food stamps. EBT.
EBT. I look at how you want to.
Link card, EBT.
Before you walk in, it says we accept.
All my life, we accept EBT. I see that. Dad, let me get your food stamp card, bro. Dad. I still know the code to this day. 7414. Don't steal.
I used it before.
You used one?
Yeah, I went food stamps at one time.
Nah, Chicago, bro. Every store accepts EBT. You get you a link card, bro. You can get a link card from the corner store.
You get your link card for the body shop.
No, you can loose. You can buy. You can use your link card to buy loose squares. Boy.
You know it's 21 to buy squares
When?
in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro.
Anywhere in the city, you have to be 21 to buy a cigarette.
I never knew that.
Because that was like their whole shit. Like, we're gonna stop weed and shit. So they were like 21.
21.
You know the date she dated that Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Amber?
Oh yeah, he's soft now. Everyone's saying he turned soft.
Would you date a girl like that with no hair?
Yeah, bro, she's sexy.
I don't know. That'd be weird. You wake up. Well, wasn't it you wake up and then like her hair? Oh, bro. All right, anybody listening, bro? You wake up
And her hair stubs are tickling your
No. You wake up right next to her. You open your eyes and you just see like a head, like a man's head right there. You're like, and you're holding it. You're holding fucking it. Oh, it should feel weird,
stop,
bro.
The only thing I'd hate is feeling them prickles. Like if we're cousin, please don't let your hair prickle me in the face because you will get karate chopped in the throat.
Wear a hat. Simple as that. I think I'm about here, man, because I gotta go do some things. But I think we're done for the podcast here.
Good one, another good one. I'll be back, y'all.
Yeah, bro. I think it should be our like we should co-host this shit.
Oh, you might as well, folks.
I think I like the last episode too. I like how.
And I'll bring some guest stars. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real Guns. He was pretty.
Real
chill.
Guns was talking some real shit too. I like that.
Yeah, he a real nigga.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we need to bring a Goofy in here.
Yeah, we need to bring a Wesley.
Wesley do too much.
Jawan
Gold, J Gold. Let him roll.
Maybe
up.
get some females up here. Maybe we get a different perspective.
Right. Yeah, let's ask them some questions. We'll see.
We're done. All right then.
All right,
Well,
y'all.
Peace out. BTC podcast. Big Cat Talk. We gone.